coming up on Beg, Borrow or Steal.
I think obviously the stereotype, you should probably know yourself, blondes are a bit dizzy.
There's a lot of drama going on out there, would you say?
I think he's probably now made himself a bit of a marked man.
I've already said that it's in the bag anyway, you know, so I've got to make sure that I do that, because otherwise it'd be very embarrassing.
Hello and welcome to Beg, Borrow or Steal. Now, ever thought you'd never win big money on a TV quiz show because your general knowledge wasn't up to scratch? Well, think again, because on this show, it doesn't matter if you don't know the answers, because you're allowed to beg, borrow or steal them from your opponents. You could say this is more about who you know rather than what you know. Here are the 5 people who'll be playing tonight.
My name's Trevor, I'm 33 and I'm a mortgage advisor. The reason why I think I'm so successful is that I've got a plan for everything that I do. And my goal is to win the money, that's what I've come here for. I want to do a lot of dirty cheating.
I'm Jane, I'm 50 and I'm a drama workshop facilitator. I'm very bossy. That's me in a nutshell.
My name's Mark Geary, I'm 33 from Bromley in South London and I am a support worker for adults with learning disabilities. I'm just ridiculously competitive, but I think I'm more intelligent than most people.
My name's Alexis, I'm 23 and I work in public relations in an agency in Leeds.
Might as well tell you I'm blonde and from Essex as well.
Hi, Dolly Bird.
I like being like that, it's all right.
Hi, I'm Tom, 25, I'm project manager from Norwich. I'm young, I like to have fun. I reckon I got a bit of boyish charm I could use.
So those are our contestants. Currently they're being told the rules of the game, but for you at home, here's a brief explanation. There are 3 rounds. Each round, the contestants compete for £3,000. They are set 4 questions. Whoever can give me 4 correct answers wins a share of the money. Could be one person, could be all 5. The aim of the game is to be the player with the most money after 3 rounds. Good general knowledge might earn you respect, but good strategy will make you rich. So their briefing is finished. It's time for round 1. I'm about to give you 4 questions. OK, remember, if you want to win any money, you need to give me 4 correct answers. Here we go. Who won a Grammy for her debut single, I'm Like a Bird? The flag of which Scandinavian country features a white cross on a red background? Mary Decker tripped over which runner in the 1984 Olympic Games? And what is the smallest British breed of horse? Now, remember, the more people who give all 4 correct answers, the smaller your share of the money. So you may want to be careful about who you trade with. Not everyone's going to be as honest as you, OK? Now, we've got 2 trading rooms where you can discuss answers privately with whoever you want. Good luck.
Right.
I know the Mary Decker.
I need help with that one. I know the rest.
Help.
You know the rest?
Say Mary Decker.
I still need the horse. Does anyone know that
I need the
one?
horse.
What, do you need any?
I need a runner question.
Oh, I know the answer to that one. I'll trade with you, yeah?
So, are you happy to
Should we go
trade?
and trade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Which one do you need?
Mary Decker.
Okay.
OK, the Mary Decker one. I thought it was is it Flojo something or other, but I'm probably wrong.
It's not her. The horse?
Oh, sorry, Shetland.
Oh, it is a Shetland?
Yeah.
OK.
That's the British. There's also, I think, is it the Falabella? But that's an Italian one. That's even smaller.
The British was the Shetland pony.
But yeah, it would be the Shetland for the British one.
Right, it's Zola Bud.
Right.
It's the runner.
Fine.
How's this going to work if there's 3 of us? Are we trading?
Well, we just tell the same answers, so... What's the horse? Do you know the answer to the horse one?
Yeah.
So you prepared to give it to us, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
The horse is a Shetland pony.
Shetland pony.
Right, OK. So
What do
Do you
you
want to say they're both going to say it at the same time?
No. Well, I've got to be honest, I don't know the answer to the Mary Decker question. So I thought I did, but I don't know it now.
What did you think?
Disappointing.
What was your
What are you going to say when you go in there?
I was 4 years old, you know.
I was,
I'm not going to know that one.
I don't remember it really, but I just needed the horse question one. Right. I didn't know. I thought I knew it, but I didn't.
What are you going to say when you go in there?
I don't know. I'll just have to guess.
No, you want to say?
I don't know what the answer is.
Thanks.
I just have to say that. I just have to say it.
And I think the other 2 are fairly straightforward. The Scandinavian one, that would be Norway, I believe.
Yeah, I would
and
have
the
thought so.
first one, right, I think we got that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
You happy?
Yep.
OK, right.
What are you going to say for the Scandinavian country?
I think it's Finland, but I'm not 100% sure.
Right. What are you going to say for that one?
What are you going to say?
Well, I've already given an answer.
Well, I thought it was Finland too. So
Right.
that's what come into my head.
OK.
Do you think it's Finland?
No.
Remember, they need to get all 4 correct answers to win a share of the money. Let's call them in. OK, Trevor, I'm about to take your 4 answers.
OK.
Don't worry, because the other contestants won't be able to hear them.
OK.
I'm not going to tell you whether you've got them right or wrong, but the viewers at home will be able to see.
All right.
OK? So, Trevor, can I take your answers, please?
It's Nelly Furtado, Norway, Zola Bud, Shetland Pony.
How well do you think you've done in that round?
The only one I'm not sure on is the 4th question, and I traded with one of the chaps in there to check that answer. Do you know that's the horse one?
Yeah.
So you prepared to give it to us, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
The horse is a Shetland pony.
Shetland pony.
Right. Okay. I just traded with someone to confirm what I thought the answer was.
Do you think the others trust you?
Probably not. I think they think of me as a little bit naughty, but I didn't want to give them the answer to the question that I thought they'd have trouble with, so I just pretended that I didn't know the answer.
How important is it for you to win today?
Firstly, I want the cash. As simple as that. I want money because it'd be useful. But the other important thing as well is that I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of my colleagues, my friends, family, and that kind of thing. I've already said that it's in the bag anyway, you know, so I've got to make sure that I do that, because otherwise it'd be very embarrassing.
Tom, can I take your answers, please?
OK. Nelly Furtado, saying I'm like a bird. The flag question, wasn't sure about that. I'm hoping it's Switzerland, because of the army life, I'm not sure. Now, the Mary Decker question I have no idea on, so I'm just going to random guess. Zola Bud is the name that came into my head. And the smallest breed of horse is a Shetland pony.
Now, Trevor.
Disappointing.
But I just needed the horse question one. Right. I didn't know. I thought I knew it, but didn't.
It gives me a view of him for the rest of the game, so don't trust him now. Bit disappointed.
So, Alexis, can I take your answers, please?
Yeah. Nelly Furtado, Denmark, Jane McLaughlin, Shetland pony.
How confident are you of those answers?
Confident on 3 of them. The 3rd one, I mean, I hold my hands up. I knew that I didn't know it, and I purposely went with 2 of the guys that said they did. And I sort of learned already that they didn't actually know it.
What do you think Tom makes of Trevor, then?
I think Tom's quite, possibly, felt like he'd been lied to straight away, and he got quite angry about it. And it's a bit tense in there. He could cut the air with a knife.
Jane, can I take your answers, please?
Dido, Norway, Zola Bud, Shetland pony.
Do you trust Mark?
Yes, at this stage, yes.
Mark, can I take your answers, please?
Sure. Nelly Furtado, Denmark, Zola Bud, and Shetland pony. Yeah, I forgot them. Yeah.
Do you trust Jane?
I'm not sure.
The Scandinavian one, that would be Norway, I believe.
Yeah, I would have
the
thought so.
First one.
I mean, it was the Norway thing that just came in for no reason. I thought... So I think she gave me the right answer with a horse, and then she tried to just put an element of doubt in my mind with Norway.
And how honest were you in that round of trading?
Completely.
Right, so only one person, that's Mark, gave me all 4 correct answers, meaning that he gets the full £3,000 for himself and takes an early lead. OK, now, in this game, you're kept in the dark about what the answers were and what your totals are, but what I am going to tell you is that only one of you gave me 4 correct answers. So that person has had £3,000 added to their total. OK, it's time for round 2. Shiva is a principal deity in which religion? In 1598, which theatre was built in London's Bankside district? In 1988, who became the presenter of Desert Island Discs? And the TV show Biker Grove is set in which city?
Right.
I'm going to sit this one out.
Okay.
I need help with the desert island discs question.
the desert island discs.
I think all 4 of us should go in and just because these seem much more difficult questions, don't they? And see if we can beat Mark.
Okay.
Good idea.
Mark's quite confident, it seems like.
Right.
Yeah. Quite confident. Go.
Quite be confident.
The only thing I know for sure about Desert Island Discs is that Roy Plumley, I think his name was the original presenter.
I've got 2 guesses, but I'm not. Don't quote me on them being right. But
Right.
I seem to think Michael Parkinson rings a bell, and Sarah Kennedy.
Right.
Do you know who Sarah Kennedy is? She's on
Right.
BBC.
Yeah, and she's Radio
She does
2.
the
and
mornings.
she's very early in the mornings, pre-Woburn, isn't
Yeah,
she?
yeah. But I think this is what I mean. I said I wasn't very sure on it. The other one, I'm not. To be honest, I'm not sure on the Shiva question either. I think it's Muslim. But does everyone know for definite?
That's what I thought it was as well.
Right.
I think that's
and the
pretty
theatre.
fair.
Theatre, yeah,
Right.
Bankside district, and there's so many theatres anyway, but...
Well, I think that's when Shakespeare was around. So I'm thinking the Globe.
The Globe
Possibly.
Theatre,
Yeah.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
Obviously,
And of course,
Biker Grove
Biker
is
Grove,
Newcastle, I think, everybody knows that.
Yeah. I'm just going to pick one of
That's
those
trouble
ones.
being young. We don't know anything, do we?
No.
Oh, I know, it's a curse, isn't it?
Terrible.
Right.
So how did you think you did on that first round? What about the flag one?
What did you think it was?
I thought it was Norway.
Oh, yeah, well, that's what I said. I said Norway, but I wasn't...
thinking about
I
it
wasn't,
could be
but-
Denmark now, couldn't it?
No, Denmark's blue with a white... I'm sure
it?
Denmark is blue with a white cross.
Did you think Mark is the one to watch this?
I think
game?
Mark is going to be the one that's...
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Well, Mark seems pretty confident. Don't forget, he needs to get all 4 correct answers to win a share of the money. Let's see how they get on. How are you feeling?
I've worked out what's going on, I think, with the playing tactics.
Really?
Yeah, possibly. I think Trevor dropped himself in it somewhat. He just sort of said, oh yeah, I thought it was Norway. And I was like, hang on, you didn't say that in the first round.
What are you going to say for the Scandinavian country?
I think it's Finland.
Yeah, my instincts were correct on that one.
So, what do you make of Trevor?
Not to be trusted at all.
Alexis, can I take your answers, please?
Yeah. I think that Shiva is the Muslim religion and it's the Globe Theatre. And I think that's Chris Tarrant for Desert Island Discs and the Biker Grove is set in Newcastle.
What do you do for a living, Trevor?
I'm a mortgage advisor based in the firm of estate agents in Leamington.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
That's quite lucky. We've got a question on endowment mortgages coming up.
All right, yeah, well, don't ask me, I don't sell them.
Okay.
Just repayment mortgages.
Okay, Trevor, can I take your answers, please?
Hinduism, the Globe, Sue Lawley, Newcastle.
It's quite rare on this show to get 4 contestants trading together. How did you find that?
You know, I suggested it because I wasn't sure of the answers to these questions, and I thought if I can sort of get them 4 against Mark, and try that way, then they might open up and give me the real answers.
Tom, can I take your answers, please?
Okay. Shiva, I think that's Muslim. The theatre is the Globe. Desert Island Discs on Angela Rippon, I'm going to say for that. And Biker Grove is set in Newcastle.
Were the other contestants any more help to you this time round?
I think Trevor, my view of him is altered a bit. He's more helpful there. I stood back a bit and let them discuss. And also when they started discussing the last round, I didn't want to discuss that really. I just thought it was best not to.
Jane, can I take your answers, please?
Certainly. Shiva is from the Hindu religion. The theatre is the Globe. The Desert Island Discs now. Something at the back of my head is saying Angela Rippon. That's the answer I'm going to go with. And Biker Grove is in Newcastle.
Now, listen, Jane, you're a drama teacher.
Yeah.
There's a lot of drama going on out there, would you say?
Possibly. I don't think Mark did himself any favours by sitting out on that one. I think he's probably now made himself a bit of a marked man.
Alexis seems to be complaining that she's too young.
Oh, good heavens.
I'm just going to pick one of those
Trouble
ones.
being young. We don't know anything, do we?
Oh, I know it's a curse, isn't it?
Terrible.
Surely general knowledge should go
got
back
nothing to do with
before the
age.
year you were born.
Yeah, I don't think general knowledge has anything to do with age.
That was pretty brave, wasn't it?
I don't know, it might have been really stupid.
Either you know all the answers, or you're just fed up with the others.
I think I know all the answers. I'm unsure about one, but not that unsure.
OK. I bet you'd like to know what they were talking about in there, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
I'm not going to tell you.
I know.
Mark, can I take your answers, please?
Yeah, Hinduism, the Globe, Sue Lawley, Newcastle.
What do you think the other contestants make of you, Mark?
I don't know. I'm getting completely paranoid already.
So, Trevor and Mark both gave me all 4 correct answers. That means they split the £3,000 between them, which is, of course, £1,500 each. Let's see what that has done to the totals. And Mark is still in the lead with £4,500 as we go into the final round of trading. Well, I can tell you in that round that 2 of you gave me 4 correct answers. So those 2 people have split the £3,000, which is, of course, £1,500 each. Now, this is your last chance to build up your money, OK? Time for round 3. Lord Baden-Powell established what movement in 1907? Who plays Mary Jane Watson in Spider-Man 2? Marvin Hagler was a world champion in which sport? And the medical practice of acupuncture originated in which country?
Martin Hagler.
Mark, do you need any answers?
We don't go together then.
I'm not sure on the Spider-Man.
I know. Can I trade with you? That'd be all right.
Sorry.
Do you know that one?
What trade?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. Trade with
I know the Spider-Man one.
yeah,
Right, I don't.
Right, OK.
So,
I need Marvin Hagler.
Yes,
is there
yeah.
another one that you... Right.
Well, 3 of us need Marvin Hagler.
I only need Marvin Hagler.
I need Marvin. No, I'm
The Mary Jane Watson
Yeah.
is. You want that answer?
Yeah.
Yeah. OK. I'm pretty sure of the medical acupuncture one, which
Yeah.
I think is China. Is that right?
as far as I know.
Yeah. The answer to Spider-Man 2 is definitely Kirsten Dunst.
That rings bells.
Yeah, it's definitely true. I can promise you that.
Oh, Mary Jane was Kirsten Dunst
Yeah.
in Spider-Man.
And also she was in Spider-Man 1 as well, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was in the first one as well. So
The other reason why I've got you in here, right? I think could be going into the final round.
Oh, right.
Right, and I think it could be me as well. Right, it could be one of us going through.
Okay.
So I've got you in here because what I wanted to ask you was that if you do get in the final round and you do need an answer, and I think I'm the strongest one that you pick, strongest one you can pick out the others, if you don't know the answer.
Right.
Yeah, so that's what, and,
Vice versa.
and I'll do the same for you. If I get in and I don't know the answer,
Okay.
I'll pick you
Cool.
first. But that's up to you, of course, it's just a proposition.
Sure.
You know, hopefully I'll get in the final, I won't need you, and vice versa.
Well, I think Hagler was an answer, but I'm not
well, it's a that's a solo
100%
sport.
sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
No
what other
idea.
solo sports do you know of, really?
It's tennis, squash.
Yeah, but is that? I mean, Hagler's not a name I associate with tennis, and I know quite a few tennis players
Yeah.
Yeah.
back then.
And it's because I know so little about golf that I'm
But
assuming
Yeah.
that...
So I just don't trust Trevor because you must have noticed as well in both rounds. I won't believe everything he says.
Yeah, I would. No, I don't trust him.
You don't trust him.
Remember, they need to get all 4 correct answers to win a share of the money. Let's call them in. Bit of scheming going on in there, wasn't there, Trev?
Yeah, a little bit. The reason why I've asked to put a proposition to him, I think he's more likely to get to the final, and that's why I kind of collared him to trade with. Also give him the correct answer to the question because I want him to trust me. So it's like a bit of a backup plan, really. That's my plan anyway. Probably all backfire and I'll end up going home with nothing.
Do you think he trusts you?
I'm just hoping he does. I mean, it might be me getting into the final, I don't know. What I will say, though, is that if I do get into the final, I'll honour my side of the bargain if I need a question answered. Or maybe I won't.
OK. Trevor, can I take your answers, please?
Boy Scouts, Kirsten Dunst, boxing, and China.
How confident are you of those answers?
I'm pretty confident with those ones.
Mark, can I take your answers, please?
Yeah. The Scout movement, Kirsten Dunst, boxing, China.
You were having a little bit of a love in there with Trevor, weren't you?
Well, yeah, that was really odd. You know, he's just lying through his teeth just that easily. I mean, but why would he give me an answer to a question without asking, unless he was just trying to put a spanner in the works, I don't know, without asking for a question back?
What answer did he give you in that round of trading?
The Spider-Man, Kirsten Dunst.
Were you happy with that?
Yeah, I mean, I had no idea. That's kind of fits.
If you were to win, would you pick Trevor in the final?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you'd go along with his plan?
Yeah, if he hasn't stitched me up. And then I'm not in the position to go along with it, am I? So...
Baden Powell at the Boy Scouts. Jane Watson was Kirsten Dunst. Marvin Hagler, don't know this one, I have to go with golf. That's what we discussed. And acupuncture is China.
You seem to be playing your cards quite close to your chest, would that be fair to say?
I like to think so, but also a bit of doubt about the sport question, so I'm not too sure on that.
Jane gave you golf. Do you trust her?
I think so. See, it sounded honest, like she believed it, but it was only based on a sort of... she wasn't confident in her answer. So whether it's right or not, I don't know. But I couldn't think of anything better to say as an answer, as a random guess, so just go with golf. So I'd kick myself if it was golf. I didn't say it.
Hi, Alexis.
Hi.
You wanted to trade with Mark, and
Yes.
he ignored you.
Yes, I think the tan and the shoes and the blonde hair are not helping me.
You know that one?
I'll try.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I know the Spider-Man one.
I think obviously the stereotype, you should probably know yourself, blondes are a bit dizzy.
How did you feel when he ignored you?
I think he's more sort of wary of me, possibly for the fact that I'm a girl and I'm blonde. Bless him, he's obviously fell foul of the Essex stereotype.
OK, Alexis, can I take your answers, please?
It's the Brownies, Kirsten Dunst, golf, China.
Which ones of those aren't you confident about?
Marvin Hagler, world champion. I was trying to work out which would be a solo sport, and the three of us were actually. And to be honest, I have not a clue. I mean, it could be boxing, it could be golf, it could be snooker, it could be anything, and I just have no idea.
So Jane gave you golf,
Yeah.
and you trust Jane?
I'd rather give an answer than not answer at all.
Jane, can I take your answers, please?
The Boy Scouts, Kirsten Dunst, a boxer, China.
That's not what you told the others, is it, Jane?
No, it isn't.
Well, I think Hagler was a golfer, but I'm Yeah. not
Always
100%
that's a similar sport.
sure.
Yeah.
You've been a little bit...
I don't know. I'm still not 100% certain exactly whether or not Marvin Hagler was a boxer, but that was my first instinct.
You said he was a golfer.
Yes, I know what I said, but I really did think, first of all, that he was a boxer. But I did say I wasn't 100% certain.
Yes, but you knew that you were being...
Sneaky is the word I think you're looking for.
Thank you. So, in that round, Trevor, Jane and Mark managed to give me all 4 correct answers. That means they'll be splitting the £3,000 between them, which is £1,000 each. Let's see what that has done to the final totals. And it's Mark who'll be going on to play for £5,500 in the final. Now, don't forget, at this point, none of them have any idea how much money they have. Well, I can tell you that in that last round, 3 of you gave me 4 correct answers, which means that those three people will split the £3,000 between them, which is, of course, £1,000 each. OK, that was your last chance to win any money. The 3 rounds are over. And I can tell you that just one of you will be going through to the final to play for their cash with a total of £5,500. That person is Mark.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done, Mark. You surprised?
Yeah, well, actually.
Well, you've earned the right to play in tonight's final
Right.
that will decide how much of that £5,500 you're going to be taking home.
Brilliant.
Right. So, Mark.
Yes.
You've done pretty well so far. You've accumulated £5,500. That's what's at stake. I'm going to ask you 4 more questions. If you can give me 4 correct answers, you'll be taking all that home. OK?
OK.
What name is given to a triangle with 2 sides of equal length? Who is the patron saint of Scotland? Which Hollywood actor became director of the Old Vic Theatre in 2004? And Prince Rainier III is the head of state of which country?
OK. Triangles ones. Rubbish at maths. Yeah, I think I got that. Scotland. Yeah, I think. I know the Hollywood one. Prince Rainier. Yeah, I've got a clue, but I'm not 100%. OK.
Happy?
Yeah.
OK. Mark, can I take your answers, please?
Isosceles, Andrew, Kevin Spacey, Monaco.
Mark, how do you think you've done?
Don't know.
Well, you have given me 4 correct answers. You take home £5,500. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How'd you feel?
Jammy.
Congratulations. Well done, Mark. Join us next time when 5 more contestants will have to beg, borrow or steal from each other to win thousands of pounds. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Time now for our 5 contestants to watch the show and find out what really happened.
I don't remember it really, but I just needed the horse question one. I didn't know. I thought I knew it, but didn't.
We got in there and Trevor played it quite cool, really, quite sneaky.
I thought, while I'm in there, I'll give him a few red herrings.
And then when Trevor said, "Oh no, I don't know it," I thought that was out of order.
Nelly Furtado, Norway, Zola Bird. It just popped in my head in...
Oh, yeah.
It did, guys.
No,
I
think you're digging your own hole.
My conscience is clear.
Well, I think Hagler was a golfer, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
I kind of kicked myself afterwards because I was thinking, solo sports, golf, boxing. I even said it in there. I have not a clue. I mean, it could be boxing, it could be golf, it could be snooker, it could be anything. Oh yeah, boxing. It turns out that was the answer, and sort of Jane knew it.
Well, more for them, really.
Good on her. That was a good move. It was a clever move.
You take home £5,500. Congratulations.
Well, I didn't win the money. That's what I came here to do. So I feel quite upset about that, really.
And he didn't win the money, did he? So it's all good.
Mark, really, it should have been Trevor's game. But well done. You knew the answers on the day and you just stole it out from under our noses.